I thought it was about time that I did a video of actually my up and coming trip this spring and summer. First part of the trip would be down to cycling to Portsmouth, which is where the ferry would be for my crossing to Santander. I have done this route before, in fact last year when I went over to France, so I might just get someone to take me there or cycle depending on how I feel. The crossing to Santander from Portsmouth takes approximately 2 days. Once off the ferry, it's a case of just heading due south to a city called Burgos, which is approximately 160 miles away. From Burgos, it's a turn to the west and it's heading to the Atlantic coast to Santiago de Compostela. Heading south from Santiago, it's virtually south all the way down the Atlantic coast, leaving Spain and all the way through Portugal, all the way down to the city of Faro. Finally from Faro, back into Spain and all the way through and round to Gibraltar, which is kind of the end of part one of my trip. Total mileage is approximately 1,600. A ferry crossing brings me over to North Africa, or Tangier in Morocco. Here I've planned a 260 mile round trip, which includes Tangier, Rabat, Casablanca, Fez, and then cycle back to Tangier. Ferry back over to Algeciras once I finish this part of the trip, which I'm hoping to take between 2 and 3 weeks. Because Morocco is not part of the EU or Europe, it means that the remaining days I have of my 90 days allowance in Europe, I'll be using for the return journey back home. For this I shall be doing the famous N2 route, which is one continuous road that starts in Faro in the south of Portugal and goes all the way through the country to the top to a city of Chaves. Finally from Chaves in Portugal, go back through Spain and back to Santander. This journey is 325 miles or so, but again, give or take a few miles, and it'll take as long as it takes, as long as I don't exceed my 90 days allowance for the whole of the Europe trip. I won't get into trouble. The total return journey is 840 miles, so the entire trip we are looking at around about 2,500 miles. If you've made it to the end of this, thank you very much. I hope I didn't bore you too much, and please like and subscribe to the channel because it's the thing to do. So thanks very much.